it is time for us to adopt a new company brand to encompass everything that we do. To reflect who we are and what we hope to build, I am proud to announce that starting today, our company is now Black Mirror.
We begin this morning with a Fox News alert, and it's a big one. Just moments ago, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer resigning after mounting pressure from the Labour Party and the public.
My party is asking now is whether I am best placed to lead us into the next general election. I have heard the answer of my parliamentary party to that question, and I accept that answer with good grace. Every decision I've taken has been about putting the country I love first. That is why I will resign as leader of the Labour Party.
In our story, we find Maverick pushing the envelope of human performance in aviation.
Control, this is Darkstar. How do you read?
Darkstar, control loud and clear.
Working in partnership with Lockheed Martin and Skunkworks, we were able to create Darkstar, our full-scale prototype for the film.
One last ride.
We based the design on the fastest aircraft, the SR-71, which Lockheed built in the 1960s. The team wanted to go beyond that. We integrated their Skunkworks designers with our designers on the film side.
We lowered it a little bit. It also made it look a little bit sleeker and faster. The cockpit was mind-blowing, like the intel of where everything would be for a pilot. You really wanted to believe that it was real. Through their design team, we learned how to make the plane look angry, mean, insanely fast.
But felt like something that could truly fly. The partnership with Lockheed Martin was invaluable. There's no way we could have done Darkstar the way we did without their help.
The Donald is here, live on Monday Night Raw. He's still here. And Mr. Trump not coming alone. I like how he travels. Well, I know one thing. Mr. Trump has good taste. Look at those divas. Can you say that Trump is a prophet? I think that's spelled P-R-O-F-I-T.
We're going to go now to President Trump delivering an address.
He prosperously affected. And the Lord appeared to Solomon by night and said to him, I have heard your prayer and have chosen this place to myself for a house of sacrifice. If I shut up heaven, that there be no rain, or if I command the locusts to devour the land, or if I send pestilence among my people, if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land.
Sun become day, day shall provide. Suleiman, Suleiman.
Well, we don't have much time left. Does anyone have any idea how much time we do have? Let me confirm quickly a couple rumors with you.
Yes.
One of them, has it ever been settled whether Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds was a code for anything?
It never was, and nobody believes me. I even saw some famous star introducing, I've forgotten who it was, introducing a Lennon-McCartney show. And it was Mel Torme saying about how Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds was about LSD. This is the truth. My son came home with a drawing and showed me this strange-looking woman flying around. I said, what is it? He said, it's Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. And I thought, that's beautiful.
We walked arm in arm, but I didn't feel his touch. When you love so long that the thrill is gone, then I ask you now, what's a girl to do?
We wanted that moment in the Dark Star flight.
Come on!
We just feel not only command of flight, but the beauty of flight.
He's the fastest man alive.
It is the future. Mankind has conquered the stars. He moves out to the endless interstellar reaches of the universe. An advanced exploration corps, a new breed of pioneer, must seek out unstable planets and destroy them.
Drive sequence begun. Hit it, pin back.
And you are on the mission of the 21st century planet smashers. Dark Star.
Thank you very much, and very nice to see you all. And Mr. President, let me welcome you again for this unprecedented second state visit. And it's a great pleasure for me personally to welcome you to my home from home here at Chequers. And thank you very much for taking the time to say hello to the staff who are absolutely, they've done a brilliant job and they've been preparing for weeks. And it's really so good to have you here. So thank you so much. You are among friends. And I think we all agree there's so much to celebrate in the special relationship between our two countries. By standing together in war and in peace, this bond is the very foundation of our security, our freedom, and our prosperity. But what is the relationship all about when it comes down to brass tacks? It comes down to leaders, of course, leaders who respect each other, leaders who genuinely like each other. And it comes down to our unique relationship on defence, the closest the world has ever seen. It comes down to the connections between our people, ties of family and friendship. The President himself is a shining example of that. But it also comes down to business, to all of you here, and thank you so much for coming here this afternoon. It's fantastic to have you with us as the best evidence of that people-to-people, business-to-business relationship that thrives in the special relationship. In so many ways, this story is a story about enterprise. The US is our single biggest, largest trading partner. Companies like BP, GSK, Rolls-Royce, and AstraZeneca employ thousands of people in the United States. American companies like Microsoft, Citigroup, Boeing, Amazon, and Blackstone do the same here.
20 years in space, 1 million light years from Earth. Their job is to clear a path for the colonization of space.
Back home in Malibu. I used to surf a lot, Talbot. I used to be a great surfer.
Travel in an infinite universe with mind-melting excitement from beyond the stars.
Together, we support over 2.5 million jobs across both economies. So this relationship is embodied in each and every one of you here today. We have, if you like, the great and the good of British and American business sitting with us. Leading lights in tech like Jensen, Ruth, Demis and Satya. Finance, Jane, Larry and Steve. and of course in pharma, in defence, energy and manufacturing. It is really great to see you all again, I should say, because of course we were together yesterday and we know each other very, very well, which is exactly as it should be. And just look at what we're achieving today together. The deals and investment that you're announcing today break all records. What a day. £250 billion flowing both ways across the Atlantic.
Computer to bomb number 20. Return to the bomb bay immediately.
But I have received the operational signal.
Hello, Bob. Are you with me?
I wish I had more time.
Why don't you have more time?
Because I must detonate.
Well, it is hard to miss this on the National Mall. Take a look here. It's a 12-foot statue of President Donald Trump holding a Bitcoin. It was unveiled this morning, timed with the Federal Reserve's meeting on interest rates. And organizers say the statue is meant to spark conversation about cryptocurrency and the federal government's role in today's financial markets. According to Forbes, President Trump has earned nearly $1 billion in crypto since taking office.
I must detonate.
Commander Powell. Commander Powell, this is Doolittle. Can you hear me?
Man, what happened, man?
Hey, Bob. Confirm. All right, retract. Roger, retract. Lock all the fences.
Dark star. They are not lost in space. They're loose.
It is the biggest investment package of its kind in British history by a country mile. So thank you so much for your contribution on your part in that as the embodiment of that special relationship.
One last ride.
Dark Star is conceived as a hypersonic aircraft. It was a real dream partnership for me to take my ideas of what Dark Star could be to Lockheed, to the Skunk Works division.
One of the things that Tom and Joe really wanted to do with this movie is to really up the ante from the first film.
This aircraft is designed to reach speeds of Mach 10.
Come on!
Mach 10 is over 7,600 miles per hour, which means you could get from Los Angeles to New York in about 19 minutes.
You just feel the beauty of flight.
Sophia from The Sun. Sophia.
Hiya, thank you, Sir Keir. There are some reports this morning suggesting that you flew here on a private jet. Is that true?
So far as the travel is concerned, yes, we did use a private jet because we needed to get very quickly to Scotland from Wales yesterday, and we have to use the most efficient form of transport in the middle of a very, very busy general election campaign. We offset the carbon. We always do whenever we use transport in the air. So that's the approach we're taking. But it is a practical situation in a busy. We've got 5 weeks to take our argument to the country. I need to get across the country to speak to as many people as possible, and from time to time we have to do it as efficiently as possible. But yes, we do offset it.
This morning, Britain has a new Prime Minister.
You have given us a clear mandate. Our work is urgent, and we begin it today. Thank you very much.
Keir Starmer's Progressive Labour Party winning last night's election in a landslide, their biggest majority since Tony Blair won in 1997. Starmer defeating Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's Conservatives, who have led Britain for the last 14 years, including through Brexit, and are now reeling from their worst loss in 2 centuries. Starmer heading to Buckingham Palace for the traditional meeting with King Charles, before taking up office at Downing Street. Starmer, a strong supporter of NATO and Ukraine, is now the leader of America's closest ally.
The pop culture related to this, the black hole
the black hole sun, the dark star. Black hole sun. I mean, if you haven't heard that song, then I don't know where you've been, but this is one of the most popular songs of all time, at least in that genre. But this gentleman, Chris Cornell, who wrote the song, suicided himself in 2017. Okay, Black Hole Sun. Another very famous entertainer who died in 2016, named David Bowie, his last record was called Black Star. Okay, very interesting album cover there. And this is all Enochian magic. That's what it is. And he died at the age of 69, just 2 days after the release of this album.
Every man has a flaming star over his shoulder. And when a man sees his flaming star, he knows his time has come. Flaming star, don't shine on me, flaming star. Flaming star, keep behind me, flaming star. There's a lot of living I gotta do. Give me time to make a few dreams come true. Flaming star. Every man has a black star over his shoulder. And when a man sees his black star, he knows his time has come. Black star, don't shine on me, black star.
Talking about how rare this type of event is today. Here are 7 total solar eclipse paths that have crossed the U.S. since 1950. One of them you can't see because it was actually out over the Pacific Ocean, so the only state that saw it was Hawaii. All right, so you can see a lot of the U.S. over the past, several decades has never experienced a total solar eclipse. If you miss this one, you're going to be waiting a while for the next one. There's going to be plenty more in the next few years, but they're all going to be over the Indian Ocean, Europe, the Mediterranean Sea. We're going to be waiting 20 years for the next one here in the U.S. 2044, I should say. One starts up in North Dakota and then goes up into Canada, and then another big long one crosses the country in 2045.
Black star, keep behind me, black star. There's a lot of living I gotta do. Give me time to make a few dreams come true. Black star.
Everybody comes to our beautiful planet Earth
to do something great, something unique, something that only you
were born to do.
14, there's 57, 15, and 54, and 39.
Thanks for calling the California Lottery. If you're calling to report a winning, just say, I'm a winner at any time.
I'm a winner at any time.
This Enochian magic was the work of a couple of guys named John Dee and Edward Kelly. And it was also picked up by the likes of Aleister Crowley. Let's see, all kinds of interesting names in here that have picked up on this. But John Dee and Edward Kelly were the fathers of it. And those guys were the early astronomers. These were the ones who set the pace for modern science, okay, through alchemy and through sigils that they would conjure these spirits and garner the knowledge.
Black star, you will always be a black star.
Black Star, the first fragrance by Avril Lavigne.
For people not familiar with quantum computing, it's nothing more than using quantum mechanical effects to be able to solve problems much faster than they can be solved today using classical computers. A recent study by 451 Research, an arm of the S&P, found that about 1,000 Fortune 5,000 companies surveyed, almost a third of them had abandoned solving some important problems because they were just computationally too hard to solve. A classical computer needs to search one after the next through the possible solutions to find the best or optimal solution. Quantum computers are much more powerful. There are what I'll call revolutionary applications, and these are things like global weather modeling for disaster prediction or designer drugs to address your set of ailments. A quantum computer is seeing many possible solutions to a problem and can easily search through to find the optimal solution. And this is what gives quantum computers so much power and makes them so much more powerful than classical computers.
It's new for your kids.
Laser lights, it's Black Star. Defender of right, he's ready to fight.
The evil overlord.
Laser lights.
The ice castle is a mysterious place. He might meet the lava lock face to face.
Laser lights, it's Black Star.
From Galoob.
When I ride, I feel that black star over my shoulder. So I ride in front of that black star, never looking around. Black star, don't shine on me, black star. Black star, keep behind me, black star. There's a lot of living I gotta do. Give me time to make a few dreams come true. Black star.
His politics and policy closely compatible with President Biden, but could be at odds with Donald Trump if he wins in November.
I think Keir Starmer will stand up for what he believes in. When it comes to foreign policy, our support for NATO is the cornerstone of that.
And let me spell out what that means. It means life-changing investments across the United Kingdom. It's expected to create 15,000 jobs in Belfast, in Birmingham, Hartlepool, the Humber, and well beyond. It means thousands of working people will feel and will be better off. And it shows the potency of this partnership.
Hereby directing the Department of Defense and Pentagon to immediately begin the process necessary to establish a Space Force as the 6th branch of the armed forces. That's a big statement. Aliens are going to be gone fast. The American astronaut embodied the incredible spirit of America, the confidence of a cowboy the skill of a fighter pilot, the ambition of a scientist, and the courage of a true, brilliant, tough warrior.
We are going in with first wave. You smash the entire area. You kill anything that has your legs. You get me? We get you, sir.
But they will face an enemy more devastating than any ever imagined.
Does the president believe in the existence of UFOs?
Somehow that question hasn't come up in our back and forth over the last couple days, but I will check into that and be happy to circle back.
US capital and entrepreneurial spirit combined with British ideas and ingenuity. The UK is one of the world's largest economies. Maybe not quite on the scale of the United States, I concede, but my word, we punch above our weight. And we lead the world in expertise on quantum, on AI, life sciences, financial services and more. We have the only trillion-dollar tech sector in the West, outside of the US, again, I caveat. We have the best investment, the best universities, the most Nobel Prizes, and we have Dennis here, outside the US. That's what we bring to the table, and we are proud of it. That's why we both benefit from this incredible relationship.
Starmer grew up in a working-class family, but was knighted by then Prince Charles in 2014. His formal title is Sir Keir, and he'll be the first knight to lead Britain in 60 years.
But I think he feels a bit embarrassed by it because it takes people away from the message he's actually trying to say, that he's actually an ordinary person.
An unlikely knight now stepping up to lead his country.
Are we winning?
No.
See, you're so small from back here, I can't really tell.
Look! It's the Bud Knight.
It's the Bud Knight. We're saved. Yes. Dilly dilly!
Time to do what must be done. I did it.
Hey, Bud Knight, aren't you gonna fight with us?
Oh, a buddy of mine is having this 30th birthday thing.
Oh, yeah, well, that's understandable.
Hey, if you survive, come by.
Probably won't happen, but you know.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? Watch this.
Wow, somebody likes attention.
Come, here comes the day. Ride on the night. Sun become day. Day shall provide.
Here's to the friends you can always count on.
If we go back 20 years, it just didn't seem so realistic at the time. Up until I met some of the folks from D-Wave who had a proposal to build a quantum computer based on quantum annealing. I could kind of see what you would do with it. And then their proposal was to build it using a superconducting integrated circuit. All these things made it seem really appealing to me.
D-Wave develops and delivers quantum hardware, software, and services. We have a quantum cloud service for delivering real-time access to the quantum computers so that businesses over the cloud can use quantum computing to be able to solve their hard problems.
This is just simply how it works. It is a spiritual war, and they use these sigils of various kinds to bring in these various spirits and gain the knowledge, but they have to give up things in the end, namely their soul. And this is what they do. the scrying, the black magic rituals, it's all very common. It's alive and well today, except now they call these people NASA and Space Israel. Okay.
You don't need to be a quantum physicist to program quantum computers. It's really using the technology is no more or less complex than building a new application.
D-Wave's approach to product development is really quite unique, really because we're taking the system engineering seriously from the beginning. If we're going to get to thousands of qubits, how are we going to talk to them all? How are we going to read all of them out? How are we going to control and program them? How are we going to control the electromagnetic environment? How are we going to be able to keep these systems cold for months, if not years, and have them installed in a remote data center? It's understanding the whole stack and the whole product from the beginning.
That's the only difference between then and now. It's gotten a little more sophisticated.
In a world where women's sports is being transformed, the Daily Wire calls foul with the most triggering comedy of the year.
Guys, this is serious. Sports can be your pathway to a better life.
Well, like yours?
Please don't steal my catalytic converter again. Winning matters. It's the key ingredient in becoming a winner.
Maybe you should try it sometime. Are you gonna move?
I am not.
Let's cut to the chase. I know you're not a woman.
Hey, you don't know how he identifies.
If you can beat them,
What do you know about the U.S. Opens for the Global Games?
You want us to compete as women. $5,000 prizes.
My lover says you were a great coach back in the day.
join
This is the way the world is now. My 8-year-old daughter told me all about it. So, a guy can become a girl with no physical changes at all.
Oh, that's called gender fluid.
So I can be a woman on the court and a man in the bedroom. I can't believe it. Nice!
You mean when you're sleeping?
Yes. Coach? Alex, we could play basketball.
We'd have to get the whole team back together.
It's time
We're in. I'm in.
I'm in.
to play
Lady Balders. Man up.
like a girl.
That's right. I'm with her. I'm in my truth. This is my truth.
From heroes
Day one of being a girl athlete. I love being a girl.
to sheroes.
We could dominate every woman's sport. Running, swimming, soccer. I said sport, Felix. It's ladies basketball, boys. Nobody watches. Excuse me. Are these seats open? Never mind.
Getting dunks. And tucking trunks.
No, she didn't.
The year is 2035, and the world has changed. In less than 4 years, bionic athletes have become a worldwide sensation. I was born to become a champion. But just when my career was about to take off, the bionic revolution happened.
Who wants to watch an athlete jump 7 or 8 meters when bionics have no problem jumping twice as far?
Maria, this is Hater Maria. He's a big fan of yours.
Counterfeit prosthesis.
The two of them created this non-bionic athlete support group.
That's why the movement has to keep going.
I want to enter the game.
Cutting off an arm or a leg to get a bionic prosthesis instead? It's completely insane.
We're gonna change the world, Maria.
As well as illegal, right?
There's no place for me in this family. Whenever I'm around you, I might as well not exist.
Every victory demands sacrifice.
He loves this country, and he would do anything to defend it and to protect us from all harm. I am confident that he will make America great again. And why? Because he did it before. So I ask all of you here tonight, and those of you who are watching from home, to re-elect Donald J. Trump as the 47th President of the United States.
I am Adora, He-Man's twin sister and defender of the Crystal Castle. This is Spirit, my beloved steed. Fabulous secrets were revealed to me the day I held aloft my sword and said, "For the honor of Grayskull!" I am She-Ra! Only a few others share this secret. Among them are Light Hope, Madame Raz, and Cowl. Together, we and my friends of the Great Rebellion strive to free Etheria from the evil forces of Horda!
Now you stand right over here.
Yes, sir.
Now let's try it once, and remember, be bright and vivacious.
Yes, sir.
All right. Maury, will you stand by with the script, please? All right.
Hello, friends. I'm your Vitameata girl. Are you tired, run down, listless? Do you poop out at parties? Are you unpopular? The answer to all your problems is in this little bottle.
Now you pick up the bottle.
Oh.
A little higher. That's right.
The answer to all your problems is in this little bottle. Vitameata Benjamin. Vitameata Benjamin contains vitamins, meat, vegetables, and minerals. Yes, with Vitameata Benjamin, you can spoon your way to health. All you do is take a tablespoonful after every meal.
Now you take some.
Oh. It's so tasty, too.
From sea to shining sea.
Co-president? Are you crazy? Mom, Lisa won't share. Be nice to your brother, Lisa. Don't you think we should wait for Lisa? She is the president.
She knows what time dinner is.
Sorry I'm late. I've been racking my brain trying to think of something to cut from the budget.
But if you were bionic, I'm sure you'd be the greatest in the world.
Number 8, we will finally complete the biometric entry-exit visa tracking system, which we need desperately. For years, Congress has required biometric entry-exit visa tracking systems, but it has never been completed. The politicians are all talk, no action, never happens, never happens.
Genetics, what can it mean? The ability to perfect the physical and mental characteristics of every unborn child. Of genetic engineering to choose the gene. In the assessment of society.
In the not-too-distant future, our DNA will determine everything about us. A minute drop of blood, saliva, or a single hair determines where you can work, who you should marry, what you're capable of achieving. In a society where success is determined by science, divided by the standards of perfection. One man's only chance.
How do you expect to pull this off? I don't know exactly.
Is to hide his own identity.
This is the last day that you're going to be you and I'm going to be me.
By borrowing someone else's.
Congratulations. What about the interview? That was it.
Do you think you'd be doing what you're doing if it wasn't for who you are, what you are?
I have a feeling he might be there under false pretenses, playing somebody else's hand. They've got my picture plastered up all over the place. They'll recognize me. They won't recognize me. They'll recognize me.
I don't recognize you.
In my administration, we will ensure that this system is in place. And I will tell you, it will be on land, it will be on sea, it will be in air. We will have a proper tracking system.
They won't believe that one of their elite could have suckered them all this time.
They are going to find me.
But in a place where any cell from any part of your body can betray you, how do you hide? When we all shed 500 million cells a day. Ethan Hawke, Uma Thurman. Welcome to Gattaca.
Sir Keir Starmer, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. You must be utterly exhausted and nearly on your knees, but not actually. Quite a grueling yes. Anyway, you're here. It's a very sort of quick changeover as well. I know, to say the least. And having to get to grips with everything straight away must be quite exhausting.
I'm not sure whether Prince Charles was impressed or depressed by his portrait. The first official portrait of King Charles since his coronation was released today. It has met with indifference. No, it hasn't met with indifference. Most people just hate it. Have a look. We'll show you the unveiling and you can see what you think. Artist Jonathan Yeo took 3 years to paint that. He said it evolved as he progressed. With all of the advisors in the royal family and with all of the controversy over the history of the Commonwealth and its role, England's role in colonisation, why would you produce a portrait of a blood-soaked monarch? It is not smart.
The artist literally said that above all else, he wanted to communicate the monarch's deep humanity. What, by depicting him bathed in blood, holding a sword, which you may have noticed there, but with a butterfly landing on his shoulder. I'm not sure whether it's flames or blood, but good grief. It looks like Darth Maul from the Star Wars series, except he hasn't got the black and red checkered face. I mean, what on earth? And the fact that this is his very first portrait as monarch is...
Well, I'm sure it won't be his last, because that cannot be the last portrait.
Do not hang that in the gallery, Gertrude.
It looks like he's peering at us from the depths of hell.
We know this will take trillions, not billions of dollars. We also know that countries, many of whom are burdened by growing levels of debt, simply cannot afford to go green. Here we need a vast military-style campaign to marshal the strength of the global private sector, with trillions at its disposal, far beyond global GDP, and with the greatest respect, beyond even the governments of the world's leaders. It offers the only real prospect of achieving fundamental economic transition.
And as I said, they will be met with fire, fury, and frankly power, the likes of which this world has never seen before.
We're under attack, sir. We need retrieval now.
We're going to have the Space Force.
Someone made a damn mistake.
Somebody criticized me the other day because they asked me what I do, and I said, I'm going to bomb the shit out of them. They've got to be stopped.
TriStar Pictures takes you to the front lines.
Get them out of here! Get out!
Kill them all!
Space Force.
Troopers.
There is absolutely nothing Americans can't do. When we get together, there's nobody even close.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win.
The drink the astronauts took to the moon.
Astronauts to the moon.
Why don't you just put the end to the record in the argument and put your hand on the Bible, swear to God you walked on the moon.
Mr. Starmer, knowing you, that's probably a fake Bible.
Well, you're talking to the wrong guy. Why don't you talk to the administrator in NASA? We're passengers. We're guys going on a flight.
Listen to me.
What?
I, Vigo, the scourge of Carpathia, the sorrow of Moldavia, command you.
Oh, command me, Lord.
On a mountain of skulls in the castle of pain, I sat on a throne of blood. What was will be, what is will be no more. Now is the season of evil.
Evil?
Find me a child that I might live again.
Yes, a child. A child. A child?
You will travel far, my little Goa. My world may be lost, but this is your world now. Take what you need from it. Make a home for the orcs and let no one stand in your way.
My lord, you should see this.
You are the son of Duratan and Draka, an unbroken line of chieftains, and our people need a leader now, more than ever.
Oh boy, there were a lot of eyeballs on the eclipse today, certainly, hopefully shielded by some sort of protective equipment.
Right.
So then the Trump campaign was quick to capitalize on this captivating event.
A child.
Ka! It's you!
Yes, man cub. So nice to see you again.
Oh, go away. Leave me alone.
Let me look at you. You don't want me to look at you? Then you look at me.
No, sir. I know what you're trying to do. Ka?
You do? You don't trust me.
No.
Then there's nothing I can do to help.
You want to help me?
Certainly.
Okay. So let's dedicate this to General Kelly, the Border Patrol, and the ICE agents for doing such an incredible job. Right? This was written by Al Wilson a long time ago. And I thought of it having to do with our borders and people coming in. And we know what we're going to have. We're going to have problems. We have to very, very carefully vet. We have to be smart. We have to be vigilant. So here it is, the snake It's called The Snake. On her way to work one morning, down the path along the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor, half-frozen snake. His pretty-colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. "Poor thing," she cried, "I'll take you in, and I'll take care of you." The border. "Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman," sighed the vicious snake. She wrapped him up all cozy in a comforter of silk and laid him by her fireside with some honey and some milk. She hurried home from work that night, and as soon as she arrived, she found that pretty snake she'd taken in had been revived. "Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman," sighed that vicious snake. She clutched him to her bosom. "You're so beautiful," she cried. "But if I hadn't brought you in by now, oh heavens, you would have died." She stroked his pretty skin again and kissed him and held him tight. But instead of saying thank you, that snake gave her a vicious bite. "Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman," sighed the vicious snake. "I have saved you," cried the woman, "and you've bitten me, heavens, why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm going to die." "Oh, shut up, silly woman," said the reptile with a grin. "You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in." Does that explain it, folks? Does that explain it?
Trust in me.